All right, guys, we look good. Oh, it's Friday. You know what Friday means. Friday means there's still, 3 days left to the work week? That's what it means. Mute it out, Prouty. Mute it out. Let's go live on Facebook, and let's also go live on LinkedIn. I know how much people love hanging out with me on LinkedIn. All right, broadcasting live just about everywhere today because this is an important one. I have got something massive that I want to share with you, and if you saw the title for this, it's all about you making more money, and it's all about how you can raise prices without losing clients. All right, I'm letting the streams come up for just a second because I don't want to start this and have people come in halfway through or while I'm already starting doing this. So just heading over, and I see these streams going, so I think we're just going to get cracking right on this thing right now. You ready? All right, if you're a business owner and you are looking to make more money in your business and you want to do so by raising prices, but you're afraid that when you raise prices, you're going to start losing clients, this video is for you because I'm going to share with you 3 strategies that you can start using right now. I'm talking today, and you can use these strategies to raise prices without losing clients and ultimately make more money in your business, because that's what I want for you, is to make more money in your business. And if you're watching me here on YouTube, now would be a genius time to click that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get an alert every time I go live or create a video like this to help you make more money and grow your business. Thanks so much for being here, because over the past 21 years, I have helped thousands of consultants, of experts, of entrepreneurs wildly grow their businesses and make more money using very simple strategies to attract high-paying clients to them. And I want to help you with that as well. And that's what we're doing today. So let's get to this very first point. When it comes to raising prices, it can be very heart-wrenching for you because you're afraid that the moment you start to ratchet up prices, you're going to start losing clients. But if you do so with a strategy in mind, you're not going to lose clients. And in fact, if you do lose clients, I want you to know that the lower paying clients are not the clients that you want to have. You want to have the clients who will pay more for your services. And there is a direct correlation between how much someone pays for something and the results that they get from what they paid for. It's this weird thing that the more people pay for something, the more they get out of it. And we see it across all different types of industries, everything from coffee to consulting. When people pay more for things, when they pay a premium for things, they tend to get a better result. Now, if you're a consultant or you're a professional service provider, or you give some kind of coaching or training, by charging more, your prospects, your clients, are going to get better results from you because they're more invested in what you do. They've paid more. They're more likely to do the work, and they're going to get the results. And look, this is what I talk to my mastermind about all the time. It's called Growth Galvanized. It's a group of elite professionals, and we all come together and we talk about growing our businesses, and we work on strategies to grow our businesses. And by the way, if that sounds like something that is intriguing to you, if you'd like to be surrounded with people who only care about you and your growth, and we're all growing together, just hop on my calendar. It's right here. It's prouty.me. That's my last name.me. If you hop on my calendar, I will give you some of the strategies that I share with that group, and then I'll tell you about that group, and if it's something that you think would benefit you, well, I would love to invite you to become a part of that, but only if it's right for you. And if it's right for you, that's great. If it's not right for you, that's cool too. I just want to help you grow your business. So the point is this: when you charge more for what you do, your clients are going to get better results. We see it all the time. Some cars are more expensive than other cars, and people that drive the expensive cars feel like they have a better driving experience. Are the cars that much better? I don't know. But I do know this: when you charge more for a service, or when you charge more for consulting or coaching or training, when people pay more for it, they get a better result because they're more invested in it. And then the opposite of that is true. The converse is true. When they pay less, they get less results. Now, I have a free course that I offer people. It's a social media boot camp. And the people who come into that are grateful to get free training from me, but they don't commit as much as they do when they actually pay for the training. And that's what we see in my paid programs, is that the people who pay get better results. And it's just the way it works. So raising your prices is something that you should embrace, and it is something that you should welcome every time you get to do it in your business. But you have to do it with a strategy. So the very first thing that I want you to do when you're thinking about raising prices is I want you to raise prices for new customers first. This is going to allow you to test your pricing structure with people who aren't already clients of yours. So every new prospect that you start talking to, I want you to start raising those prices just a little bit. And I want you to try to find the ceiling. That's the upper amount that you can charge for what you do, and people continue to buy. And you'll know when that is. You'll be making offers, you'll be raising the prices and raising the prices and raising the prices, and suddenly people are going to stop saying yes. You know you've hit that ceiling when people stop saying yes. So bring the price down just a little bit from there to where people start saying yes again. If too many people are saying yes, your prices are too low. And if no one's saying yes, your prices are too high. So let's get to that upper limit on new prospects and new clients, and then bring it down just a little bit. Okay, so the very first strategy that I want you to try, and you can start doing this today, even though I'm coming to you on a Friday, you can still do this today, is to start increasing your prices in your offers to your new clients and to the new prospects. All right? So that's something that you can start doing right away. And I'm curious, when is the last time that you raised your prices? Is it something that you have done in the recent past, or have you never raised your prices? Let me know in the comments near this video. I am intrigued to know how often you've raised your prices, if ever. All right, so let's get back into this. We're talking about raising prices. We're talking about how you can start making more money in your business. And the first strategy was to raise prices for new prospects and new clients. And by the way, if you like the things that I'm talking about, if you like the things that you're hearing from me when you spend time with me on these live videos, it would be really cool to spend a few minutes together and strategize and brainstorm with you about some things that you can start doing to grow your business. I can reveal to you the one thing that you should be doing. It's different for everyone. I don't know if you can hear the kids screaming out there. It is summertime here where I am, and there are 4 children hanging out in this household, and they can't be happy all the time. I don't know why. I should probably raise the prices on them to continue to live in this household. Maybe I'll do that today. So if it sounds intriguing to you to hang out with me just for a few minutes and brainstorm about the one thing that you should be doing to grow your business, well, just jump on my calendar. It is mylastname.me. It's not mylastname.me. Don't type that in. I have no idea where you'll go when you do that. Although maybe I'll register that domain. It's Prouty.me. It's right here. You see it right here in the video. You can't click on that. That'll just pause the video. And don't do that because I have more stuff to share with you right now. But if you go to Prouty.me, that's going to get you on my calendar, and we'll spend some time brainstorming just for a little while and get you moving forward in your business fast. The second thing that I want you to do, the number 2 thing when you're looking to raise prices and start making more money, is to raise prices with your current clients. Now, there are 3 keys to raising prices with your current clients that you absolutely must follow if you're going to do it successfully. And the first is you have to do it with confidence, and you have to do it unapologetically. Because if you approach your current clients with a lack of confidence and you start apologizing for raising prices, what that's going to do, and listen to me, you want to write this down, that is going to put you in an inferior position to your clients, and it's going to put them in a superior position to you. And that is a condition that you don't want, because when your clients feel superior to you, it makes them feel uncomfortable. And when you feel inferior to your clients, it makes you feel uncomfortable. And so now you've created this condition where everybody feels uncomfortable. And it was because you didn't have the confidence and you didn't raise prices unapologetically. So the first key to raising prices with current clients is to do so with confidence and to do so without apologies. I know you can do this, okay? I know you can. And you know you can as well. And it just takes the second, take the breath, I'm going to do this, and you do it. But the third key to this, so we did it without apologies, we did it with confidence. The third key to this is to be very transparent and to expose to your current clients the increase in value that they're going to get from you. Because you can't just arbitrarily raise prices and just say, oh yeah, I just feel like charging you more. It's going to backfire on you. You want to add value every step of the way. So find ways to transparently add value as you raise prices with your current clients. Your current clients are going to understand and they're going to pay for that added value. Okay, so you've increased your prices with your new clients, you have found that ceiling, and then you came back down just a little bit so that you start making sales. Then you increase prices with your current clients unapologetically, transparently, and you added value. I know you can do that, right? I know you can, and you know you can too. And then the third key, and this is probably the most important one of all, and I'll get to it in just a second. Just a quick reminder, if you want to hang out with me just for a little while and brainstorm about the one thing that you should be doing to grow your business fast, I have made some time on my calendar just for you, and you can access that calendar by hitting this link right there. It is prouty.me. That is my last name, Prouty. My name's Chris Prouty, in case that wasn't totally clear. But just hop on prouty.me. That's going to forward you to an application to meet with me, and we get to hang out for a little while and brainstorm about what you can be doing to start getting more clients fast. People come out of these meetings like boom, with their heads throbbing. And I would love to do that with you as well. So the third key to increasing your prices and making more money is to do a little bit of math. Did I say math? I did say math. Did you know I have a degree in math? I do. And I love math, and you should too. And the math is you should understand the lifetime value of your clients. So I want you to take a look at a very specific service that you offer. Take a look at the most profitable service that you offer. And let's figure out what the lifetime value is. And this works very well for people who have recurring services that you charge every month, or this is something where you're always selling people into, say, a program or a training or an offer that you have as a consultant or a service provider. I want you to look at the number of clients that you have sold into that service and then the total amount of money that you've made from that service, from those clients. Do a little bit of division, and you're going to get the average amount that a customer has paid. That is their lifetime value for that particular service. Now, this works incredibly well for people who have recurring, like you're charging monthly for this. And if you're charging monthly, I'll give you a formula for that. If you're charging one time, I'll give you a formula for that, because they're a little bit different. For the people who are charging monthly, so you have a service and people are paying you every single month for it, I want you to look at the average amount of time someone stays paying you monthly. Like, let's imagine you have a $99 coaching where people get to see you once a week in a group environment, and they're paying $100 a month for that. So they're seeing you 4 times a month for $100. And they stay an average of 5 months before they attrit, before they stop paying you or they say, I'm ready to be done with this. So now you know the lifetime value is 5 times about $100, about $500. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take that amount that they pay you over the course of 5 months and double it and charge that for a year or 2 years, depending on how long that is. So if somebody stays with you, if you're charging $100 a month and they stay with you for 5 months, you would double that, $500 to $1,000, and you would say pay for a year for $1,000, and you get a little bit of a price break. All right, so you look at the average amount of time they stay with you, double it, and then charge an extended amount of time for that. Now, if they stay with you for years, right, they stay with you, because I have clients that have been with me for decades, very difficult to do. But if you have people who on average are with you for 3 to 5 months, just take the amount that you've made over that amount of time, double it, and then give them an extended amount of time, like a year, at that doubled rate. So it's going to give them a decrease in price. It's going to increase the lifetime value for each client that you have, that you bring in, and it gives them a little bit of a discount, and it keeps them with you longer, because if they're going to stay with you for a year, they're going to stay longer and they're going to get better results from you. Now, if on the other hand, you're not charging recurring and you're charging a fixed rate for someone to come in and work with you, then we fall back on those other two rules, which is first, new clients, let's explore the ceiling. Existing clients, well, they've already paid you. There's nothing you can do with them because they paid you once and they're already done. When they come into a new program with you or a new service with you, then the rate increases. So we find the ceiling, come down just a little bit, and that's what we do for the single payment services or programs that people come into. All right, so we understood the lifetime value and we started to increase the lifetime value. Listen, you know this. Just think about this for a quick second. You can start doing this today. This requires no heavy lifting for you. You don't have to go buy anything. You don't have to do anything. You can start the moment this video is done raising your rates. By next week at this time, you could be making more money if you have enough clients coming into you, if you have enough prospects coming into your calendar. And if you don't have enough prospects coming into your calendar, that's one more reason you should hop on this link. I've pointed to it the right time every single time today. You should hop on Prouty.me so that I can show you how you can fill your calendar with prospects who will pay you more and who are ready to say yes to you, as opposed to prospects who don't want to pay at all and aren't really interested in what you do. I don't know why those people would get on your calendar to begin with. So let's get the right people on your calendar so that you can start making more money, closing more sales, and growing that business, and having the happiness and the fulfillment and the confidence that you wanted when you started that business. You deserve it, and you know you do, and you know that you can do it. So this little bit of guidance today, going to help you raise some rates, help you make a little bit more money. And while these tactics are right for you right now in increasing your rates, they might not be everything that you need, right? So while these tactics are going to help you increase your rates and help you make more money, they're not exactly everything that you need. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the replay, that's why I'm going to put a video link right here for you for some more free training that's going to help you attract more clients to your business. And in the replay of this on YouTube, I'm going to put a picture of my face right here. If you click on that, you can subscribe to my channel and you'll be able to get alerts every time I create videos just like this. All right, we're going to wrap it up for this Friday. I will be back here over the weekend to spend a little bit more time with you, give you a little boost as we go into next week. I do love Mondays, and so I'm going to get you all pumped up for Monday over the weekend. Actually, I'm just going to get you pumped up for the weekend as well, because you know we're business owners, we're entrepreneurs. There's weekends and weekdays. Really any difference? Probably not. Let's head over into the chat and just see who's checking in. Oh my gosh, the chat has exploded. On LinkedIn, Sanja's here. Sanja, you're so amazing. Thank you for being here. Oh, she says coaching is gold. Cicely says no one loves math. No one but me. I love math. I will do math all the time. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. In the land of Facebook, everybody's quiet on Facebook, and that is totally fine. And then over on YouTube, oh my gosh, I say every time I'm going to do these things, I'm going to go for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I look, and like 20 minutes has gone by. I don't know how it happens. I just kind of chit chat, a little more chat, and a whole lot more chit, and here we are. All right. That's it for me for today. I'll be back over the weekend. You have a lot of work left to do. Do not take this Friday off. Listen to me. You over here. Listen to me over here. Do not take this Friday off. This is the time to get the work done. You know why? Do you know why? Because your competition is taking Friday off. Your competition is hanging out, not working. Now is the time for you to press down on the gas. You press down on the gas. Press down on the gas and get the work done. That's how you're going to accelerate, to do the work when nobody else is doing the work. Oh my gosh, I got to hang out for just another minute. Winnie's here. Listen, when Winnie shows up, I know that I'm doing the right thing. Winnie, I'm so glad that you're here. Listen, This woman is in the UK. I'm just going to shout her out. I'll shout everybody out. I love to shout everybody out, but thanks. And Judy says, yeah, yes, the math, yes. Oh, thanks, Judy, for the kind words. So listen, I haven't talked to Winnie in quite some time. Winnie, it feels like it's been more than a year since you and I have connected, but I'm so glad you're here. And I know that you have innovated your business to the point where you've moved beyond being a designer, and now you are helping people as a business coach because you wildly grew your handbag, your designer handbag business, and now you're helping others as a coach and as a mentor. And I'm so inspired to see that because you have such an inspiring story. And when you spend time with Winnie, I do want you to connect with her. Winnie Obia, I want you to connect with her because she started her business designing these beautiful handbags based on stories from her childhood, and then has transmuted that and transformed herself into a business coach, helping others with their businesses. It's just such a beautiful story, and I'm so grateful that you were able to be here today. I mean, what time is it even for you? It's got to be evening for you over there in Europe, but thank you for being here with me today. All right, shutting it down for today. Connect with Cicely. Please, I talk about her all the time. Get her book, Cicely Simpson, on Amazon. You do want to get that leadership book. Sanja, you want to connect with her because she is going to teach you all about here and here and here. And it's going to be amazing. And then please go take a trip with Julian, who you'll see in the LinkedIn version of this. Oh my gosh, you guys, you need to take a trip and clear your head, especially after you've raised your rates and you're making more money. You can afford to go take that trip. You know you can. It's a good thing for you to do. Okay, ending these streams because, boy, those kids are starting to go bonkers out there. I don't know if you can hear them. I'll watch the replay and see if you can. They're going crazy out there. It's got to have something to do with lunchtime. Got to have something to do with lunchtime. So let's shut this down, go figure out what they're up to.